What does your heart say? When was the last time you actually asked yourself, what do you really want? I bet you it's probably been a little while. And that's not a good thing. You always need to check in with yourself and find out how you're feeling, making sure you're still on track with where you want to be in life. So what does your heart want? Why don't you take a deep breath in and find out. Tomorrow's a new day. You can do whatever you want with your life and achieve whatever your heart's desire. Let me tell you, it is so good to be back in this chair. I've had the week off. I've been busy studying hypnotherapy, so I'm now a qualified hypnotherapist. So if you are looking for ways to be able to either, quit smoking, lose weight, but even get into the nitty gritty stuff of, getting over those fears that you've held on to for a long time, maybe holding on to some anger from mum and dad, past loved ones, past life regressions. You want to go and find out what you did in a past life, you can come see me now. So super exciting. But I've missed you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. And on that note, let's dive in and find out, what can you find out about your heart? What do you need to know? If you were to ask, what would it say? I absolutely love this song. So beautiful. Every storm must pass. Have you had a rough week? Has one of your loved ones had a rough week? If you're really dwelling within yourself and asking, what does my heart want? And if you are currently surrounded by a storm, I'm just hearing peace. Peace. What does peace look like to you? Does it look like relaxing on a nice, comfortable beach? Does it look like being with friends? Peace to you can be whatever you want. But they're saying here, every storm must pass. So having that belief that you can overcome any challenges, you can overcome any challenges because you've done this before. This isn't the first time that you've ever faced a challenge. Just remember that. What does your heart say? Is it actually telling you, yes, you can do this? Because I'm pretty sure it is. If you look deep within, you go, yes, I can actually do this. I've handled worse things in my life. I can overcome anything that I want. And you absolutely can. What else? Spend time in nature. Absolutely. There's a reason why. And then meditation. There's a reason why I said, is peace to you going to the beach? Going out and spending time in nature really allows you to be able to quieten your mind and really figure out what you do want. If you are constantly in the hustle and bustle of life, eat, sleep and repeat, totally busy, working the 9 to 5, got so much stuff going on, you don't actually allow your brain to be able to switch off and really ask yourself, what do you really want? Taking time, spending time out in nature and meditation will be able to help you get to that achievement there. It really will be able to just be able to quiet your mind and just really sink into what you really want to know in life. Let's get into some tarot now. Spirit's just like, it's time for tarot. Okay. I'm so happy to be back. Oh, I can't wait to go live again. I think I'm going to go live on Thursday night, guys, okay? And then next week, I'm going to be launching my my subscription-only lives, okay, where it's a forum, 1 hour, once a week, where you guys can come in, chat, ask questions about the journey, anything you want to know about your intuition, just spirituality in general, life help. God, I've got it all. So anyway, the world. What about the world? Completion. Is there something on your mind that you're wanting to wrap up? I'm just hearing. Is there something here that's kind of been, I heard boggling? called the word boggling. So if you got something that's been boggling your mind recently and it's like, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, maybe have you got some old belief systems here that no longer serve you? And when I talk about that, it's like, I just heard the word second guessing. So maybe one of your limiting beliefs is that you always stress about trying to make the right decision. You go back and forth all the time. It's like, oh, I really want this, but I don't know. I'm not sure. They're saying like, it's really time that you get out of your head and into your heart. And by doing that, by spending time in nature and meditating, either or, you can do both. Spending time in nature will allow you to quieten your mind, and that's what it really is all about. If you're living up here and you're overthinking and you've got so many thoughts swirling around in your head, like I was saying, you're not going to be able to think properly. So if you're not into meditation, that's fine. Just going out and spending some time in nature, whether that's walking along the beach or going to a beautiful park, just walking amongst the trees, going for a hike, something where it just allows you to kind of quiet your mind and just sit for a minute and just kind of take in the fresh air, like, and then really ask yourself, like, what do I want to get over today? What do I want? Because your soul is calling for you to, whatever this is to call it to an end here. Because when you close out cycles in your life, you're rewarded with new things, bigger and better things. And that's the thing, you know that whatever this is, it doesn't suit you anymore. So whether this is indecision or this is, you know, we had the devil card there on the bottom. So, you know, if you've got some form of addiction and you know that it's just not good for you. I'm also hearing gambling. What else could this be? People, hanging on to people in your life that you know that are just aren't good for you anymore. Now this could be family, friends, loved ones, whatever. Like if your soul has been calling for you to move away from this person or these things, it's about time. 5 of Pentacles, because you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. If whatever this situation is for you is hurting you and doing more harm than good, it's time to end that cycle. It's time to end that cycle and move on and have something beautiful come in. Because out with the old, in with the new. When you remove things from your life, it allows new, beautiful things to come in. What else? 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing new work possibilities here for some of you guys. So if you are letting something go, you may have some wonderful new finances or some wonderful new work possibilities coming in. I'm also seeing here as well, you may end up ascending again if you're on the spiritual journey here and get some new gifts. Get some new gifts. I'm also hearing collaboration, but you've got to stay out of your head. Hang on. Sorry, one of my children rang. What was I saying? Oh, collaboration. Yes. So there could be collaboration for you on the cards here. You may end up teaming up with somebody else when it comes to like a new commitment here, I'm hearing. You could get a new job. Someone might offer you a job here. The Empress. Yeah, because whatever you're removing out of your life is allowing you to step up into this new timeline, this new abundance. Now, this could be male or female here. This message is for everyone. I'm also hearing it's time to shine. If you've been in hiding for a little while because you've been going through this storm, it's time to step out. Regardless of whether you're still being weathered by that storm and the rain's still there and the clouds are there and there's lightning coming down, you can always grab yourself an umbrella and a raincoat. Step out. Because you can also walk through that storm. Because you are one strong MF. I just got told, all right. You can do this. All right? You don't need to be scared anymore. Maybe you need to run out through this storm to get to a clearer perspective, to the beach, to the mountains, to the hills, wherever it is for you. Get through that storm where you can find clearer perspective. Because there was a reason why I was saying this. If you've got all of this storm going in within your head, within your mind right now, you're not going to be able to think straight. So take yourself out of the situation for a minute so you can breathe and really think about what you want. because the universe is asking you to. The universe is urging you to, okay? This is what's coming in for you guys this week.